Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for checking this one out. So we had a semi-final earlier today between the Guyana Harpy Eagles and the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. And the Red Force, they forced their way into the semi-final. I don't even know if I should use the word force because it was a quite easy victory for them, my viewers and subscribers. The Harpy Eagles, they were brushed aside, and the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force team, they have secured their spot in the final. So batting first, the Guyana Harpy Eagles, they were only able to muster 105 in 34.3 overs. So they were bowled out there. In reply, the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force team, they scored 107 for 4 of their 27.4 overs. So, the batsmen went out there and closed off an excellent day of work that was started by the bowlers. So let me just go through this Guyana Harpy Eagles batting scorecard. Not a lot to see there, just Sheffield and Rutherford, who made 30 of 52. The other players weren't able to really do much. So at the top, Tejner and Shandapal, he got 22 of 43 with 3 fours. Kevin Sinclair, somehow he is up there. He made 4 of 10. Tevin Imlap made 4. Shimran Hetmaya made 3. Kemal made 6. Kevlan Anderson made 7. Sheffield Rutherford, as I said earlier, he made 30 of 52. Had a couple of other players there that got starts but were unable to even get into double figures. So Sinclair, as I said, Rutherford alongside Tejner and Shandapal, who got 30 and 22 respectively, were the only one that put up any real resistance against the bowling from the Red Force. Now, Terence Hines, he was the man in that game. He actually picked up 4 for 15. Yes, 4 for 15 of 4 overs. He was supported by Yannick Correa, who picked up 2 for 14 of his 2.3 overs. And we would have also seen Sunil Narayan bowling 10 overs for, listen to this, 12 runs. 10 overs for 12 runs. He picked up 1 wicket. Akil Hussain, 6 overs, 13 runs. And he picked up 1 wicket. So the Guyana Harpy Eagles, their batting, they were unable to really muster up anything much against the bowling of the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. Now, when it was time for the Harpy Eagles to defend their total, Utley, well, they got rid of Webster pretty early. He made 10 of 15. Utley made 35 of 59. But Darren Bravo, the captain, he shepherded his team across the line, staying there, getting a half century. He scored 53 of 70 with 8 fours. 53 of 70 deliveries with 8 fours. Nicholas Pooran made 3 of 7. Jason Mohammed didn't trouble the score. Moti got him LBW off the first delivery. And Yannick Correa was left not out on 5 of 15 deliveries. So the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force winning that game there quite easily to secure their spot in the final. Now, bowling for the Guyana Harpy Eagles, we would have seen Gudikish Moti still managing to show his class, even though there wasn't a lot of runs to defend. He picked up 3 for 20 of his 7 overs. We would have also seen Versamar Pramal getting 1 wicket from his 2 overs, which cost him 16 runs. So that is how the 4 wickets went, my people. The Guyana Harpy Eagles there losing that game by 6 wickets. So congratulations to Darren Bravo and his team. Shout out to them for getting to the final. When the squad was announced at the beginning of the tournament, quite a few people were really talking about the age, especially when they didn't got off to a heist to an impressive start. You understand? Quite a few people were saying that they are playing a retired team, but seems as if the retired team is about to secure another title. So shout out to them. Happy to see Darren Bravo leading his team and getting some wins under his belt. You know, hopefully in the final he will also make some runs. And if it is the case that he should return, you know, quite a few people are finished with him. You know, they are done with him in terms of his international career. But you know, we're still hoping that if he makes a return, you know, it's a fruitful one. We have seen where a lot of cricketers would have had a poor stint before, and you know, are good stint, and they fall out of favor, and then somehow they just go back to regional cricket and make some runs and get back in favor. So let us see how that goes, my people. It was a good run by the Guyana Harpy Eagles team. They played well throughout the season, but it is the end of it there for them in terms of getting to the final. So shout out to Trinidad and Tobago Red Force for getting to the final. We will definitely look at the next semi-final and you know, see who we will get in the final in another video. Now, just before we go, have to talk a little bit of World Cup. World Cup, my viewers and subscribers. So Ben Stokes, he actually got his first century of the World Cup here. You know, it came a little too late, they would say. England were 160 runs victors over Netherlands. So batting first, England scored 339 for 9 of their 50 overs, and they bowled out Netherlands for 179. 37.2 overs it took them. Now batting for England, David Malan, he made 87. Ben Stokes made 108. And we would have also seen Chris Wokes getting 51 of 45 deliveries. So that is how the batting went for them. Netherlands, my people, Bas de Leede, he picked up 3 wickets. He was the leading wicket taker. Logan Van Beek, he picked up 2 wickets to help them to restrict England to 339. Now, Netherlands, as I said, they were bowled out for 179 runs. At the top there, you know, they had a few guys that got starts but were unable to really kick on to go on to big totals. Yeah, man, couple of them got starts. Wesley at the top there made 37. We would have also seen Sibrad, he got 33. And Scott Edwards, the captain, he made 38. And at the back, at the bowling for England, we would have also seen a good bowling spell from the spinners. Moeen Ali picking up 3 wickets, Rashid Khan picking up 3, David Willey picking up 2, and Chris Wokes picking up 1 to secure and seal the victory for England. So that is pretty much it for this one, my people. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Big up on yourself.